I love it when you talk dirty.
I feel like nowadays, I know if I want to give you the pussy after the first date. But
after the first, never on the first date.
But I will not give it to you on the first date. It's just I know if I'm gonna give it to you. So I already got in my mind if I'm fucking you or not. No, there's no. Oh, okay.
But
there you
we
go.
have to.
It builds up the intensity. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Discernment
But
is a gift.
It builds up the intensity though. It's so much better when you wait. So much better.
Why? But why though?
My pussy ain't trash though.
It depends on the person though.
No, I'm just saying though. I know for me, personal experiences here. I'm only speaking from. My pussy ain't trash. So and I know when the dick is gonna hit. So
steak sauce.
But what's wrong with fucking on the first date if you know it's gonna be fire?
Because I want to wait because he might be on trash. So
he could be on trash after the third date.
He might be on trash. I don't know. We got to see just a little bit.
But he might be on trash after the second, third.
Trick me a little bit. Work for it. Trick me a little bit.
But what if it's a genuine connection and fire ass connection on the first night? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I fuck a lot on my first dates, and it been long-term relationships that came after that. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I'm not working.
I never wait purposely, but I like to wait a little bit, just a little bit.
So you like 2 weeks? You like to wait 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Boo,
Yeah,
I never wait.
That's it, just 2 weeks.
I'm talking about purposely.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. If I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it, and everything goes to the next level. Sorry, brother, if you have to hear this, unfortunately. But if I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. The gift of discernment is not for every, like, people don't always have the gift of discernment, but at the end of the day, like, if I want to fuck you, you know what I mean? It's gonna happen. And if you're a trash ass nigga, then you just gonna be somebody I fuck. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be somebody I bring around the fam. You're not gonna be somebody I come, I want to cook for or do the 1 and 2s with. You're just gonna be somebody I call at 3 a.m. like, you up?
You trying to come or not?
You know what I mean? Because you
So when did you go through your whole phase?
So it's just,
When did you go through your whole phase?
I went through my whole phase probably. I mean, yeah, it's just I experienced. Sorry, close your ears, my brother.
No, she's not.
Not with me.
My brother is back there. He done fought a lot of niggas.
Oh my gosh.
But at the end of the day, it's just like
gang in the back. You won't even see him coming.
I was like fortunately born with like this inept feeling of nobody can control me. No man, no woman, no mother, no father, no grandfather, no grandmother. Nobody can control me. I always just wanted to experience life. I always wanted to know what was good for me and what felt good, what was good, what is this, what is that. You know what I mean? I always had that. I don't give a fuck what you think. I was the little girl in church with the red scarlet letter plastered on my chest proudly. Always have been that, always will be that. I never gave a fuck what anybody ever thought. Yeah, so I always wanted to just explore. So my whole phase was I was dipping in and dabbling in literally everything since I was 12, 13, 14. I always just explored. And I forced that space for myself my whole entire life. I never really had a hoe phase because of the fact that what is it? You know what I mean? I just explored. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know what was good for me. So it was like when all of that stuff where like the first date and things like, nigga, if I want you, I want you. If you're attracted to me, I'm gonna fuck you. And if you're a horrible person after that, then bye. And I'm gonna fuck you every so often because your dick was good. Like, great.
Well, I don't know.
That's
maybe it's the conscience of my family, like I was talking about y'all earlier. So
social constructs, familial constructs really happen.
No, seriously. So I'd be thinking like, so my body count, because I always hear my mom, my aunties, my sisters, everybody who's married. Everybody is married. Remember, my grandmother, both my grandmothers, always saying like, no one wants a wife with a body count. And I'm just like, So when I just went through that last whole phase, it was like, they were like, what are you doing? My grandmother was like, what are you doing? Like, you need to settle down. And then, my best friends are the same way too, though.
You running around town.
So they're like, your husband, you need to stop. They don't deserve you. Relax. And I'm just like, Okay, so now I'm gonna be relaxed and miserable, and sad, and lonely, and no sex, and
Robotic.
horny.
Robotic.
Bitch, if you don't lie,
Do you live by yourself?
you don't just
No, I
lie.
live alone. No. So my family is very closely. No. My family is very close. Okay, how about this? Me and my mom, we talk
They
about
talk
sex.
a lot.
We talk about sex, but my mom also do this. So when me and my mom talk,
If you don't lie,
I've been celibate.
So I don't talk to other women about my sexual life
never
except
mind.
for my
I was
two
about to
best
say
friends, and
something.
that's only because my mom
the
and
release.
their mom
Women gotta stop
are-
being celibate.
They were what high school
I
together.
gave
so
my
it's
family
work.
no choice but to accept me for me.
Yeah.
It's either you accept
Honestly.
me for me or you don't have a relationship with me at all.
The worst
because
thing a
they
man-
have felt what
Go
it
ahead.
feels like to be ghosted by me because I will literally just
The worst
be
thing
non-existent.
the worst thing a man or woman can do is be celibate, because you cheating yourself out of finding out who you sexually compatible with. I ain't saying you gotta fuck everything moving out there, but it's like, but how do you? It's like, how do you get married to somebody not knowing you sexually compatible with them? And that's crazy to me. It's like
no, I ain't
you gonna
waiting
wait
on
till
that.
marriage to have sex, and then the sex is whack. You feel teeth when you get head, or they chewing on your shit like
said,
some
I want
bubble
to
gum.
find out one of
Who
these
wants
nights.
that?
I'm a fan
I'm
now.
saying, no, I'm saying not
Think
yet.
about it.
I'm saying before you get married. I feel like you shouldn't wait to have sex before you get married. At least get some head or something. Like, at least know y'all like on the same wave sexually.
does your family talk to you about their own sexual experiences or is it very one-sided?
I always tell my mom no. That's just me. I don't want to hear about
That's
you and
funny
my
as fuck.
father.
I mean, understandable. Like aunties, cousins, and things
My
like that.
cousins and my aunties and my sisters, we definitely do. But my sister got a sex bill for her and her husband, so it's kind
A
of
sex
weird.
bill?
A
What's
sex
this-
bill. So basically, when he rings it or she rings it,
Oh.
it's just
Oh, my God.
It's a sex thing. It's happening.
It's not
Couldn't
happening.
happen.
They have
That's
two
what
kids
it's
and
not
one on the
happening.
way. So yeah, it's happening.
So let me ask y'all this.
That's
So
cute.
that
That's
kind of
cute.